Hey there, space cadets. Are you ready for the ultimate adventure? A trip around our entire solar system? Buckle up because this is going to be one heck of a ride. First stop, Mercury. You've heard Billie Eilish's song about it? Now get ready to experience it yourself. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system and the closest to the Sun. At just 4,880 kilometers, or 3,032 miles in diameter, it's smaller than Earth's moon. Imagine the feeling of being so close to the Sun that you can literally see its scorching surface. Mercury's surface is covered in craters, some of which are larger than entire countries. The most prominent feature is a massive crater named after the Roman goddess of the dawn, Calliope. But don't worry, we won't be landing there. Instead, we'll touch down at a place called Shakespeare's Cliff, which boasts towering cliffs that rise up to 3 kilometers or 2 miles high. Next up, Venus. Get ready to experience the hottest planet in the solar system. Temperatures on Venus reach a scorching 474 degrees Celsius, or 865 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to melt lead. Don't worry though, we'll be traveling at such a speed that you'll only feel a mild breeze. Just make sure to wear sunscreen, because although we won't be staying long, the UV radiation on Venus is intense. Venus has no moons, and its thick clouds mean that you coo and see the sun even during the day. But don't let that bother you. You'll be too busy gaping at the beautiful cloud formations. The best place to experience Venus is from orbit because its surface is a toxic wasteland. If you were to land on Venus, you would be met with a crushing atmospheric pressure equivalent to being 900 meters, or 3,000 feet underwater. Plus, the sulfuric acid in the clouds would burn your skin right off. So let's just take in the view from above and move on to the next stop. Earth. This is your home planet, so we won't spend much time here. We'll just do a flyby so you can wave to your friends and family. But be careful not to drop anything, because if you did, it would plummet straight into the planet's core, and no one wants that. Earth is known for its diverse range of biomes, including lush rainforests, vast deserts, and everything in between. It is also the only planet known to harbor life, and is home to countless species of plants and animals. But unfortunately, you won't have time to see any of them during our brief flyby. So keep your eyes peeled for our next stop. Mars? Known as the Red Planet, Mars is a cold desert planet with a thin atmosphere. The planet's rusty red color comes from the iron oxide or rust on its surface. Despite its barren appearance, Mars was once a thriving planet with oceans, lakes, and even rivers. It may still have water hidden beneath its frozen surface. Mars has 2 small moons, Phobos and Deimos, which will appear like tiny dots in the sky. The best place to experience Mars is from above because its surface is covered in dangerous canyons, towering volcanoes, and giant craters. If you landed on Mars, you would face extreme temperatures, intense radiation, and the risk of being buried alive by a dust storm. So let's just admire the view from above and move on to the next stop. Jupiter, the largest planet in the solar system, is a gas giant made mostly of hydrogen and helium. Its colossal size means that Jupiter has an extremely strong gravitational pull, so be prepared for some serious turbulence. Don't worry though, your ship is equipped with cutting-edge technology to withstand the turbulent winds. You'll get a spectacular view of the Great Red Spot, a massive storm that has been raging on Jupiter for centuries. In fact, Jupiter's storms can last for years, with speeds reaching over 600 kilometers per hour. If you landed on Jupiter, you would be met with a crushing grip that would tear apart your ship and release you into the planet's colossal depths. But don't worry, that won't happen because we'll be staying safely in our ship. As we pass through Jupiter's many moons, you'll get a glimpse of their unique landscapes, including Europa, which has a cracked icy surface that could hide a vast ocean beneath. Next up, Saturn. This planet needs no introduction, as it is known for its magnificent rings. It's made mostly of ice and rock. Saturn's rings are a breathtaking sight to behold. You'll get to see the full glory of these natural wonders as we pass through them. But don't be fooled by their beauty, because Saturn's rings are actually quite dangerous. If you were to land on Saturn, the gravitational pull would be so strong that it would crush your ship and release you into the planet's colossal depths. Fortunately, we'll be staying safely in our ship and admiring the view from above. Make sure to keep an eye out for Titan, Saturn's largest moon, which has a thick atmosphere and could potentially support life. Next stop, Neptune. This planet is known for its beautiful blue color, which comes from the methane in its atmosphere. The discovery of Neptune was a remarkable achievement, as it was the first planet to be discovered. Using mathematical calculations rather than by observation, Neptune has 14 known moons, including Triton, which has a thin atmosphere and a frozen surface. You'll get to see the stunning contrast between the dark blue planet and the pale turquoise moon. Unfortunately, we won't be landing on Neptune because its surface is a hostile environment. The atmospheric pressure is so high that it would crush your ship, and the temperature is so cold that it would freeze you solid in seconds. But don't worry, we'll be able to admire the view from above and move on to our final destination, Pluto. Although Pluto is no longer considered a planet, we couldn't resist adding it to our tours. This icy dwarf planet has a heart-shaped feature that has captured the imagination of people around the world. Pluto's discovery in 1930 was a significant event, as it marked the first time a planet had been discovered within the solar system. Pluto has 5 known moons, including Charon, which is so large that it is technically a moon. The gravity of Pluto and Charon are so weak that if you were to land on either body, your ship would simply float away. But don't worry, that won't happen because we'll be keeping a safe distance as we take in the stunning views of this distant world. Now it's time to head back home. As we leave the solar system behind, you'll get a final glimpse of the planets we visited. From the scorching heat of Mercury to the freezing cold of Pluto, you've experienced the full range of temperatures in our solar system. We hope you enjoyed your trip around the solar system. What was your favorite planet? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting adventures. Thanks for watching.